They don't show the toilets. If you watch parliamentary proceedings, like in the Irish Dáil, or the British House of Commons, or the American Senate on television, you don't see people going up and down the stairs and then into the toilet and then calling over some fella with a hot dog stand. They should do that. It would be an efficient way. I'd much rather have our politicians and public servants being served their hot dog in their seat while they attend Parliament, rather than go to somewhere off camera and queue for their lunch and then they miss 15 minutes of some important debate or speech. It's far more efficient, and there's no shame in it. There's no shame in eating at your desk. There was a time in every office in the old days. I used to have a tea lady who'd come round with a trolley. That was a big thing. People would sit at their desk and she'd bring round the tea and you'd pick a cake off the trolley. There was a cartoon strip. It was made into a radio comedy series about this fella. His name was beginning with B. There was some fella in his 50s working in some office. It was basically a radio situation comedy. What was it called? Something beginning with B. And every episode of that, the tea lady would come round and he'd say, "Oh, look, what cakes do you have today? I'll have a cake." Now, to be fair, that doesn't make it sound very serious at all. But that was in the context of a situation comedy being made about the situation. You think of that now in a real drama series or a documentary series. If you see people sitting at their desks and being brought tea around to them on a trolley, the first thing you'll think is those people are hard working. They stay at their desks. A beverage is brought to them so they don't die of thirst or starvation from working too hard. And they get shit done. So if you're watching your country's parliament on television and some fella's sitting there and they come around with a trolley with a hot dog, teas and cakes and they give them that in their seat while they watch the debate, that should not be something you judge badly. But you will, and that's why they'll never do it. You're holding our country back by judging them like that. You're holding us back.